welcome back. Today we're going to be doing another card. It's a birthday card. So I'm going to be making the card out of this purple cardstock. It's 8.5 by 11, and just like the last card we did, I'm going to just fold this in half. Very simple card. And this is just the bone folder out of my my cutting board that has the scoring. But you could use anything just to kind of press it down. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and round all the corners. I like the look of that in the last one, so I'm going to go ahead and do it with this one as well. Okay, so this is a birthday card. I have this birthday paper that I have a like holiday scrapbook paper pad that has different holidays and stuff in it. So I had one too many there. So I have balloons, I have these like confetti pieces, and then this one says happy birthday, celebrate on it. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to want to do. I was thinking that I wanted to do the balloons on the front because I also have this happy birthday that I printed out on the computer. This is just a one of those word images from Canva, and I just printed it on cardstock off of my printer, and then I'll just go in and color it in later. So I might do the balloons. I think that looks really cute. Although I do like the words, if I could find one that says happy birthday on it. So yeah, I might use the words, I think. So I'm going to do just like I did with the last card. I want this to leave a purple border, so I need to trim that. I'm going to trim this edge real quick because it's quite jagged and I want to make sure that I'm measuring right. Because I just tore it out of the paper pad and it didn't tear very straight. So that'll give me a nice clean edge to work with. I want to say I got this paper pad at Hobby Lobby. It's been a while though, so I don't know if they still have it. But it has a bunch of different holidays in it. Pretty much all the major holidays that you can think of. And then it has stuff for birthdays in it as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this now. Make sure I get it super straight. So that has the happy birthday right there. So that's going to be really cute. I'm going to go ahead and round the corners on this as well. I just think it looks nicer when it's got rounded corners. It blends a lot easier. So that's going to look really cute. I do have, like I said, these cutouts that I just printed off from Canva on my printer onto cardstock paper. I'm not sure how I'm going to use those yet, but I think I'm going to leave it just like this because it does say happy birthday on there and it has a bunch of little birthday related words. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that way. Just got to get my paper ready so I can glue. And I'm just using stick glue. So I'm just going to glue this down. Trying to be super fast about it because my glue dries really quickly. So I think that's going to be okay for the cover. It's quite a busy cardstock, so I don't want to go overboard. I do think that I'm going to go ahead and because I have a printed insert that I'm going to put on the inside that, with my little message on it. I think I'm going to put this down, or maybe, yeah, I think I'll do this. I'm going to go ahead and trim these two as well to make them straight. Why I'm thinking about it. Okay. And then I think I'm just going to measure these together, because I think I want to put the other on this side along with my little decorations here. So if I measure them together and cut them together, they should be okay. And I'm wanting to leave a purple border, just like the last card. So I want to make sure that these are super straight together. be the last thing that I have to cut. So I'm going to go ahead and round these corners. Using the same size that I used before. Oops. Come on. Okay, so I have the pre-cut pages for the inside. So they'll go like that. And then I'll put my little message here, and then I can put my decorations here that I have printed off. I think that'll go really cute. I do have, I'm not sure which one to use because I thought I was going to use this on the front cover and then I didn't, so I probably will use that and save this one for a different time with the balloons. And then I probably won't film it, but I will color these with some gel pens or something to make them look really pretty. But I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. And then I'm going to glue this one on. I'm not sure why my table's creaking, so I'm sorry if that's annoying. And then the same thing. I wasn't able to get this one on fast enough. Okay. And then I'm just gonna glue my little happy birthday down here. And I'll go back and color this later on. I didn't bring any of my coloring stuff out, so I won't film that portion, but obviously you guys know how to color, so I'm just lining this happy birthday up as evenly as possible. And then I have my little birthday balloons here. I use a lot of gel pens when I'm coloring on my cards. I use markers. It just depends on the day and what I'm feeling. So keep that in mind, that you can, if you don't have a Cricut, then there's always ways around it. Like I said, I just use Canva for these little images, which Canva does have a free membership that you could, find basic images like this from, and then I just created it into a document, and I printed a whole bunch of them at once. That way I have them in my craft supplies for next time. So that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and glue my little message in here. I'm not going to film that because it is kind of a personal message. This card is for my husband for his birthday, so I want to go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back and we'll take a look at the whole card together. Okay, so this is what the card looks like when I am finished with it. I went ahead and put that little banner right here. I think it looks really cute. I still have to go back and color all of it, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it this way. And then this is what the inside looks like. So this is just covering up my little personal message for my husband, but I think it's really cute. His favorite color is purple, and that's why I chose to use purple. And a lot of this had purple in it, these scrapbook papers, so that worked out perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and color all of this and the little images that I have right here. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.